Hello, my name is Patrice Bridges, and this is my Wellness Self-Assessment Analysis and Personal Wellness Plan. I use the Cambrian College Wellness Hub tool to complete my self-assessment. Today, I'll share my highest and lowest domains of wellness, provide evidence for each, and outline 2 strategies I will use to grow in wellness moving forward. One of my highest scoring domains was career wellness. This area has always been a strength for me. I truly enjoy working and find meaning in what I do. From my time in group homes to working as an educational assistant and now pursuing teacher education. I'm a lifelong learner who thrives on growth and change. I set boundaries, manage stress, and value volunteerism, which I see as both community service and as an opportunity to learn new skills. My career path shows evidence of this. When I reached the limits of one role, I pursued new challenges, from switching jobs to completing my BA to now working towards my BEd. My future goals include becoming a specialist, a special education teacher, and maybe even potentially teaching in a college program. My second highest domain was spiritual wellness, which honestly surprised me. But upon reflecting on it, I realized that as I've matured and my children have grown up, that I have been more intentional about reflecting on my values, beliefs, and purpose. I always try to lead with kindness, practice empathy, and avoid judgment. My spirituality has evolved from traditional Catholic upbringing to a more open exploration of different philosophies. I push myself to grow in this area through self-help books, one of my favorites being Loving What Is by Byron Katie, listening to podcasts, and having meaningful conversations with others. This continual reevaluation of my beliefs gives me a sense of connection, purpose, and well-being. My lowest domain was financial wellness, which makes sense because I've been out of the workforce while completing my BEd, and that has put financial strain on my family. I also tend to minimize money as something that just ebbs and flows, which means I don't always take it as seriously as I should. But research shows that financial confidence and knowledge directly influence healthier financial behaviors. And another study highlighted the value of professional advice in improving well-being. Therefore, my strategies will be to build financial literacy and confidence, starting with resources like The Wealthy Barber, and also to seek professional financial guidance to help plan for savings and long-term stability. These steps will help me feel more in control of my finances and reduce stress in this area. My second lowest score was environmental wellness, and this surprised me because I am passionate about the environment in my personal life. I recycle, I compost, I choose eco-friendly products. However, the assessment asked about campus involvement, and that I have not done. But as my research showed, empathy with nature promotes stronger environmental attitudes, and this is especially important in the primary grades. As a teacher, I can build on this by engaging students in stewardship and following Indigenous ways of knowing and using resources like natural curiosity. So Bell reminds us that children must build a relationship with nature before they can be expected to protect it. By integrating these ideas in my classroom, for example, through eco clubs, Earth Day projects, or daily habits like proper recycling, I will not only strengthen my students' environment wellness, but also my own. This process reminded me that wellness is lifelong and evolving. My strengths in career and spiritual wellness give me a solid foundation, while my financial and environmental wellness areas provide opportunities for growth. By committing to practical strategies like financial literacy, professional guidance, and environmental empathy and advocacy, I feel I am building a balanced plan. As a future teacher, my own wellness directly affects how I support my students' wellness. By investing in these areas now, I can model balance, growth, and resilience for my students. Thank you for watching.